Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Teri, and these are my guests. And we are also live on their shows, and that's Kevin, the Healing Medium,
Oh,
and Kelly, Cali Healer. So, hey, everybody.
hi, Terry. Hi, Kelly. Hi, everybody.
Hello, Kevin, Terry. So nice to be here.
Yeah,
Great. We finally did it.
finally. We've been talking about this forever, getting Kelly on the show with us. So,
Totally have. So great. So
yeah,
wonderful to be here.
yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Well, and Kelly went to the to get an IV today for
Oh,
this, not for this, but
oh,
for herself.
my gosh. What kind of IV? Do tell.
I know. I'm like, she's a movie star.
Like a vitamin drip?
I I have bronchitis, and so it wasn't going away. And so I had gone last Sunday, and they hooked me up to an IV, and so I went back today, and she said, you know what, you need another one. And so it was vitamins, it was antibiotics, some steroid, to try to get me over the hump of it.
Okay.
I'm so
Bronchitis.
glad you're taking care of it. I,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Thank you.
I'm really glad. So everybody out there, I hope everybody's doing well. I know there's been a lot of weather that's come in for everybody across the countries, that's it,
Yes.
all over the place. But yeah, stay safe, everybody. So, um, hi, MK. Yeah, and MK wants to make sure you're doing okay, Karen. And Kelly, the Mystic Next Door. Hello. Ness is here. Annie Bear's here. Ralph's here. Ascending Universal Butterfly. Beautiful name. Love that.
So nice. I'm
Yeah.
doing great, Karen. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
So wonderful. Hi,
Really
everybody.
sweet. Really, really sweet. So tonight we're going to be taking questions and energy questions or mediumship, or if you want a card, or if you want to hear from your guides, just let us
Mhm.
know. And we kind of just have a laid back Sunday night that's easy
Totally.
peasy. Yeah.
Easy, easy. That's exactly it. Step
Yeah.
into the groove of the energy. It's nice. Just
Yeah.
easy. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and prayers for everybody affected by the ice, right?
Yeah.
All kinds of ice. Yeah. Okay, Andrew, good evening, everyone. May I get an intuitive message from my guides? Thanks in advance.
Yes, you can. Oh, that's so sweet. Good evening, Megan. Into a message from my guides. Thank you in advance, Andrew. Andrew.
Andrew, they're showing me three arrows here, and they're all pointing up. So I feel like you've been probably working on um, moving on up. You take that a million different ways, whether it's with your career or with abundance or something, but something's moving up for you. Um, and it could be also that you're working with a new modality. So if you're here, let me know. But they're really proud of it, and it's interesting because there's a trinity of them, and they kind of remind me a little bit of the crucifix or the crosses, and that's your goal. Yeah, you're doing really well, and I feel like it's going to be very abundant for you. And I do feel like there's a lot of abundant energy coming in from all over. So should be looks really good.
Mm.
I love that. Andrew, I am getting I don't know if there's something that that you're avoiding doing, and I don't know if I don't know if it's something like personal, or if it's something that you've been avoiding that needs to be like repaired. But I'm getting that needs to be looked at, and energy needs to be brought to that, because they said whatever you've been avoiding, to do that. And I pulled the restriction card. And so sometimes when we avoid the things that need to be done, it really blocks our energy. So by fixing if something needs to be repaired, fixing it, or if there's just something, and it could be even like a phone call that you've been just not dreading to make. And when we do that, it frees that energy up. And then the last card I got was to say yes. And so, say yes, do that for yourself. And it says, now is the time to be open and to receive.
That's beautiful. It was interesting where they were taking me, Andrew, with your energy. When I first stepped into it, it was about, I could feel this swirl of creative. It was like artwork. They put up the easel. It's like you just participating in the energy of the creativity. And then they brought me to your crown chakra. So just this swirl of energy around your crown. It felt like an activation. So I don't know if you've recognized some of your sleep patterns changing or just challenging sleeping. But in that, they are paralleling it with this crown activation. And so into what Kelly was saying about kind of sometimes energy of feeling blocked or kind of stuck or stagnant in that, they're just saying to just be in the acknowledgement of where you're at. And within that crown chakra, it was about stepping into, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like the verbiage of I know. So really, I know that I'm consciously living with divine purpose. And I know that might sound like kind of vague, but it's like, it's you not questioning or second guessing that you're really on living your purpose. And so it's the areas where you can step into that I know kind of energy versus the questioning. So, and that comes from within, is what they're saying. So I know that's kind of a little bit scattered, but hopefully that makes sense to you with where you're at.
Yeah, they say, yes, I've been experiencing whiteouts in dreams and finding white feathers.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, pay attention to those dreams, Andrew. I feel like you're getting a lot of upgrades.
Yeah.
Dreams.
Yeah. At least 3. There's 3 of us and there's 3 big arrows. So
right.
Hi Leah. No, you're not too late.
Are those your horses? I love horses. Oh my God.
Oh, do you have horses?
Do I?
Yeah.
Not yet, but I'm open to it.
Oh, not yet.
Oh my gosh, my sister would be here 24/7. She's the horse. Oh my gosh. Whisper. And I really love them. Oh, they are your horses. Oh my God, can we come over?
Oh my God, Andrew. Yes. I love horses. I have so much horse art in my house.
Do you, Teri?
I do. I do. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right. You guys want to pick one?
Go for it, Kelly. Yeah. Thanks for your question, Andrew. And thanks for the donation, you guys. That's so kind of you.
Yeah. So kind, everybody. You don't have to do that to get your to get a reading though.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we do Ascending Universal Butterfly?
She just had to take off.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Yeah. She just said she had to take off.
How about Healing Readings by Donna Marie?
Oh,
okay. What time is that one at?
That one's at 4. I see. Yeah, if I click on it, 4:50. It's right below Ascending Universal Butterfly.
Okay.
Way at the top.
Oh, good. Oh, okay. Right below it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Ha ha ha.
You're so good.
May I please ask for a message from my mom? Oh, that's so sweet. Donna Marie.
My mom is, that's the name, Dot? Mom dot? Mom dot. Okay.
Donna, she's showing me a picture. I don't know if this is her as a child or you as a child, but it kind of, to me, it almost looks like a first communion or something, but as a child. And she wants you to know that her hair has grown back. So she's showing me with her hair quite long and beautiful. She's also holding something special in her hands, and I feel like this might have been a gift between the two of you, or something that you've inherited that she's really happy that you use. And she's pointing to her throat, Donna Marie. So I don't know if something happened with her throat, or she had trouble speaking her truth, or and as women, this happens, or sensitives, this happens to us a lot, that we have kind of a hard time speaking our truth, constructs of society and whatnot. So that's what I'm getting right now. You guys go ahead.
For sure. Do you want to go, Kelly, or do you want me to go?
You go ahead if you're ready.
Yeah, for sure. I felt like instantly as I connected with the name, I felt there was a repetition in the name. I don't know if it's short for being short for Dorothy, but I felt a repetition. And then I heard the name Mary or Marie being mentioned. So if you would understand that as well, there was a highlight about the month of May, and I felt the energy of like anniversary. So I don't know if that's recent or just connected to the May, or maybe that's separate, but energy of the anniversary. And I feel like within the relationship, the closeness, and I feel like it was time just well spent, where it was like you would spend time together, and it was just simple things. And I feel this in the most beautiful way, the simplicity around the energy as I connect with, if I'm connecting correctly, with your mom. And just really enjoying the time that you spent together. And I can see things like her hands being busy, and it's like cards or like movement with the hands. It might have been other activities, but it's like, I just feel that kind of busyness while being in the company of one another. And so it really feels, I can feel that deep connection between the two of you, if I'm getting this correct. Mary, okay. Great Aunt Mary. On Mom's side, I'm curious, but yeah, that's what I'm picking up on.
Oh, I love that. Donna, I get that she's referring to pets, so I don't know if it's her pets, because she's like, I'm with our pets, but I also then heard opportunities. So I'm wondering if you have thought about because you're an amazing healer, if that you've thought about doing work, and maybe you do, and maybe this is what she's referring to, healing on pets, because she keeps saying pets.
Yeah, she says, oh my gosh, yes.
Okay, yeah. And so, I feel like there's maybe some family members that are struggling, and she wants you to know, and to pass on that she's with you all, and really trying to bring comfort and guidance. However, she's a little bit worried about you, as far as your cup running empty, because she really wants you to take care of your energy, and she says she does, but she just needs to maybe take a little extra more care of your energy. So if it's setting more boundaries, and don't say yes when you really want to say no type of thing. But she's also saying that she's in your court. She's working for you, and she's helping to bring in new opportunities. And she said that there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming your way for today.
Oh, great.
That's beautiful. I love that. Yeah. Great connection there, everybody. That was really beautiful.
You guys.
Here, we'll shift this a little bit. Let's see. Sing Lily. Sorry if I'm slaughtering that. May I know how my newly adopted kitten Izzy is doing? Is there anything I could do to make her happier? Sometimes I worry we weren't meant to be because I'm not historically a cat person.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
Go ahead and go, Kelly, if you're ready. Just jump on in.
I think Izzy picked you, and I pulled a card and I got love. That Izzy is going to bring so much love into your life, and I know sometimes, and I'm just speaking from experience. When I adopted Claire, I thought she was kind of a wild child, and I thought, oh my gosh, I don't know how she's going to adapt and fit in, but they do. They do. Just give it a little bit of time, and I feel like she is just there to love on you, but I feel like she's a healer cat too. So she's coming in almost, I feel like as one of your guides to help guide you, heal you, and is going to be a special aspect in your life. And the other card I got was journeys, that she's going to help you do journeying in meditation. So, when have her around when you're meditating, and she's going to take you on some really cool journeys.
I love that. I feel like there's this content kind of feeling as far as the energy of Izzy, and just the learning curve of just like understanding each other's personalities, and like just recognizing the different behaviors, and that being kind of interestingly timed. I got inspired to pull a card too, Kelly, and it's look at the big cat, and it's all about
wow.
So I think that's really interesting, and I think that as I felt into the energy of the card, it feels like an activation in your communication. So it's like stepping into the kind of the collective energy of you and this little sentient being. I think that there's more reasons than what might be showing in this moment of why you are actually paired together. And so I think it's going to unveil in a really beautiful way. And remember that I'm saying this part about the communication, that it's assisting you in areas of, stepping into your voice, being in that full expression, and the animals can do that for us. They can really assist us in that. So, and then it's also, I keep seeing it on this side too. I think it says Rossi's 1111, and this communication card is number 11 as well. And I was going to point that out originally. So there's something there. Maybe it's your number. Maybe it's one of the signs that you see. just to add another little piece of validation there for you. But yeah, it feels really great.
Wow, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So I did pull the heart of source as well. So I do feel like there's a lot of love there. And it feels like, and I'm just going to look at this Mandela in here, and it's like, you guys have gone round and round like this before. This is not the first time that you've been together. And it was funny because when you first came in, I started laughing because as he said that you've been together in this lifetime, but as a different animal. And I don't know if they were kind of showing me a dog, but also a dog that was almost as big as a horse or kind of shaped like a horse. Does that make sense? Okay, she says, okay, I'm trying to learn to work with her. And that's so cool, Kevin. I see 1111 everywhere. I even got 117 randomly on my license.
Okay.
I love that. Yeah. So this horse energy that comes in too, and this could have something to do with the year of the horse that we're coming up to. So I really feel like your relationship is going to very, very quickly evolve. But
okay.
But she used to be a different species, so like they can jump in and out of that quite easily in the animal kingdom. So it could be that they're showing me that she's a shapeshifter too, which often happens with our animals at dream time. So just watch in your dreams how she appears or how they appear.
You know what I heard, Teri, when you were saying about the horse was that remember that we don't have to be the horse, and that we can ride the horse. So it's like not having to do all the work. It's like, and I feel like that's the energy of this partnership between you and Izzy. So it's really interesting. They just kind of pointed that out. May I choose the next one?
Yes, please.
Okay, this one's calling to me. MK Karen, my grandson is having surgery in the morning. My sister was vomiting today. Oh, his sister was vomiting today and has the flu. Will James be okay to go through the surgery? He's getting his tonsils and adenoids out. Okay. Okay, let's see. Interesting. I instantly heard yes. He will. Yes. What are you guys feeling?
Yeah.
Yes,
I can feel how you're worried about it, Karen. Yeah. I don't blame you. That mama bear instinct, papa bear instinct coming in, but yeah, I get a really good feeling about it.
Yeah, I get it's gonna go good, and I feel like this is like the best thing for him because he is gonna feel so much better. This has really been what do you call it, a pebble in the shoe or whatnot, just that the constant the tonsil infection and having to deal with all of that. He's going to be like a whole new person after the surgery's done.
It's so funny because they showed me the freezer and it was like you'll have to check, but it's like I almost feel like he's already been into the cold treats like the ice cream and the popsicles and those types of things, and it's like I can just hear the parents being like, no, we have to save those, but it's like it's just around the corner. But I do see that, and I think that's in relation to this being successful, and that's another piece to it, that it feels like they said, I think it was Kelly just saying that the improvement that happens is exactly that. It'll be so much better. Poor thing.
Yeah,
it's better that we're doing this at a younger age, because some people persevere and they don't get it till later, and oh my goodness, that's a doozy, I've heard.
Yeah. And did you buy him something, Karen, like a little present or something? Because I get that he's going to get a special present or something. I got Lemurian seed codes, but it's like, yeah, it's going to be exactly what he needs.
Mm-hmm.
Just that crystalline energy coming up and healing that. There's nothing like not being able to breathe. It's, that's no fun at all. Well, lots of love. I hope he's okay, honey. I hope you're okay. Kelly, you want to pick one?
Oh, I love that you guys do this. It's so cool.
I just love spending time with Teri.
Right?
I love reading, so it's like a win-win. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So good.
Well, and I love all the people that come too. It's so much fun, you guys. And you know, it's always like Sunday night.
Yeah.
Laid back.
I like the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I like the vibe.
505, I ran Williams, 5029.
Yeah. Great. Anything you see for my future? I'm a teacher, wife, and mother of 2. I live near Los Angeles.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
What I was being shown right away, and let us know if you're still here with this and it makes sense. I ran Williams. That this year it feels like a declaration that it's like, I don't know if you've went into the energy of like creating a word for the year or this kind of mantra, or just, you know, really being clear with your intention about taking some time for yourself. And I feel like with all of these layers of who you are in the world and who you are to other people, it's really powerful, and that it feels like this consideration of you and what outside of, you know, being probably a partner or a wife, a mother, a teacher, all of that, incorporating time for yourself in wherever you kind of feel called in any area. And I feel like as I step into it, it's a revisit in some of the things that you've put on hold for a period of time. And Spirit's just saying that this is the perfect time for it, that it doesn't have to be that energy of all or nothing, where it's like all for everybody else and nothing for you. So it's the consideration of being the priority, and that in that you get to, you know, have different experiences, opportunities, and it feels really good as I step into that. It feels really good. So let us know if that makes sense. Let us know.
Oh my gosh, Kevin, I just want to echo it back, because it's it's the same. I really feel like this is your year to really step up and take care of yourself. And I keep hearing choose you. And so I don't know if you've been putting yourself on the back burner, and well, probably so, because you're a teacher, you're a mom, and that's kind of what we do. We put our needs typically on the back burner. But what they want you to know is they want you to know that your needs, excuse me, are just as important, and that to really take 2026 and shine light on the things that you need. And they also want you to know that when you do this, that there could be people that you know, that have been in your circle, your group of people, and when you start putting your needs in front of others, they're maybe not going to like it so much. So You might see some people kind of just stepping back into the shadow, but know that these are blessings in disguise, because you know what, they're not in alignment with the energy that you're that you're going to be holding on to for 2026. So just know that sometimes that rejection is actually protection.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, yep. You are going to have a wonderful year, and just, yep, make yourself the priority.
Yeah, I love this. I agree with everything. So this is, you are enough, just the way you are. So really relish in who you are, Iran. I feel like there's a little bit of a pain in my heart when I go into your energy, and it's it might be that you're scared not to take care of everybody, because as momagers, we get in that thing where we're taking care of everyone and everything in the family, and it draws all our energy like a spoke in a wheel. It just gets tapped out. So so really going within and working with your heart, like 3 times a day. Just take those 3 deep breaths and really resonate in your heart space. How do I feel? What am I feeling right now? And when you go into that curiosity, it just gives you, I mean, you can do it in 20 seconds, 30 seconds. And it's just a special time just for you. Nobody needs to know who you are or what you're doing. So, yeah. Oh, well, lots of love to you. Also, I got a little bit about moving. So I don't know if you're thinking about moving or not, but it might be in the cards. So, okay. Didn't get any feedback yet, but she might not be able to chat back. So that's cool. I think it's my turn, and I'm going to go to Catherine. And Catherine, thank you so much for the super chat. Hello, are my plans to retire going to play out on the timeline I'm hoping for? I'm so burnt out from my nursing job. Oh, golly, Catherine. Yeah.
Let's see. Let us know if you're here, Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine.
Yeah, that's great.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're here.
Oh, good.
They're here. Is this a less than a 2-year plan? Less than 2 years? And do you have a summer finish date? I pulled really good cards. I got a changes in the wind, and then I got the balance card. And I feel like it's like the final sprint. So it's like you can see the finish line. I don't know if you've put out there when you actually want this to be complete and be in transition with the, it's like now.
Wow.
That's so funny. It's like I saw the 2. I'm like, is this 2 year? That's so funny. It's like she's like, no, it's the 2-minute plan. That's interesting. The higher view, and then the energy of summer. So I feel it's just around the corner. And what I'm hearing is, and not to downplay all the parts that this would impact, but that it's as good a time as ever is what I heard. So it feels like, yes, 2 weeks. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Let it go. That's what I'm hearing. And I like it how they called it a transition, because it's like you'll have feelings around it. And I can only imagine and like so much gratitude and reverence for you for choosing and working in that career. My goodness, our nurses, like,
right?
We're bowing to you.
Yes.
So thank you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. If it goes well, she's going to give 2 weeks notice tomorrow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, the sun is going to be shining.
That's exciting. That's exciting. Do you want to go, Teri?
No, you go ahead, honey.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, I pulled some cards, and for your meeting tomorrow, I get that it's important to communicate clearly. And I love these cards. Then I got no need to worry that you're on track and that everything's going to be fine. I got yes, yep, it's going to be fine. And when that doubt creeps in, just know that the situation is going to improve, that the universe, your guides, your angels, your helpers, your teachers, they're all taking care of you to make sure that this happens for you. Yeah, very, 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 very good cards.
Yeah, I get that you're really zeroing in on it, Catherine, that it's, again, I get another cross. So, so you're right at that point in the center there, ready to go. And I pulled a couple of cards for you, dear, and I got boundaries. So is you placing boundaries, like you're going to start taking care of yourself. This is going to be a time. They even show me that you're going to be dancing. So I don't know if you're planning on taking a dance class or doing something with music, but I feel like you're really going to be in the flow. And for some reason that comes in with lots of beautiful scarves as well, Catherine. So
maybe celebrating.
Yeah, and modify is the other thing that came in. So maybe you go a little bit earlier, maybe you go a couple of weeks later if you have to modify, but be in the flow of that. And this could be the flow of like what you're going to do, right? When you have that free time. I see you having lots of lunches. So
lunch lady, I love it. They were bringing me to that kind of space of within the transition of moving out of work and into the space. It was what was it? Now I'm drawing a blank. It was, what was I going to say? Just give me a second here, y'all. Just let's. Just kidding. It was exactly that. Like, how are you going to, like, just the ideas around what you're going to fill your time and space with, and you might not be there, and maybe you've had little moments of it, but I don't think it's going to be completely empty. It's like, I think it's okay, snuggling. I'll dance with lunch with the grandbabies. It's so amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's happening for you, and I feel like it's. You'll have to let us know. You'll have to let us know.
Yeah.
Send us an email.
Yeah, let us know about it. I love that.
Hi,
Yeah.
Garnet. Nice to see you.
Yeah. Hey, Garnet. Garnet, I'm going to be in your neck of the woods in a couple of months. Okay. Who's next? I think it's you, Kevin.
Oh, may I? Okay, let's do it. Roll call. Who's here? Just kidding. Roll call. Who's here? Feel free to.
I love it.
Let's do a roll call. Totally. If we go, I'm like spinning the wheel here. Okay, we already did that one. Did we? The healing, we did do that one. Okay, 1 sec. Sorry. Let's just see this one.
Okay.
Yes, general read on collective energies for the week. I feel a bit of a emotional boil for this week for the U.S. Collective. I see a breakthrough around the corner. All right, let us roll call. Hi, JJ.
Hey, JJ.
I don't know where that came from. I was like, I think my friend Debbie says that, not the Debbie that, not Freebird, another Debbie. I think she says that. Roll call. Anyways.
That's cute.
I like it. Okay,
Oh,
let's
sweet.
go. Ness, just a general read for the week. I feel like lots of people are definitely feeling that emotion. I feel like that current can kind of impact people, hit people at different times. Let's just see. Okay, the flow. Fulfillment.
Are you guys, do you want to go, Kelly?
I'm ready if you care.
Go ahead, honey.
Ness, I pulled a couple cards, and with the energy being so chaotic and so wonky, it can be a lot, and especially for people, like yourself. You're an empath and intuitive, and it can really start weighing down on a person. And so I got a card, be present. And so I love this card because it is just a reminder that sometimes, we just need to kind of pull back from everything that's going on in the world, and just go, you know what, I can't do it. They really want you to make yourself too a priority, and commit to happiness. And this can be, it can be super super easy, or it can be hard, depending on what's going on in our life. But I know this was something that, I added to my intentions for 2026, that I am going to commit to happiness and peace. And so sometimes we just need that extra reminder when everything is topsy-turvy in the world. So that's what I would recommend for this week. I would just really try to stay present in the moment, to make yourself a priority. Buy yourself a treat, do something nice for Ness, and then just really be present in the moment. And I do feel like, in this next week, that you could experience like some time slips, where it's like, okay, what day is it? And really pay attention to your schedule too, because I feel like with time could be an issue, where you think something's at one time, but it's another time. So just, pay attention to that too. And because I do feel like there could be something a little bit wonky with time.
Great reading.
Mhm.
It's interesting. If I could go next, it was, so I did, after I was saying about just kind of that energy and the wave and just feeling it, the flow card. And then I think this actually adds to what you were saying, Kelly. It's the acceptance, and just really, sometimes we just got to accept the things that we can't change in the moment, and then be responsible to step out of it. So it's like, we can be responsible for the emotion part of it. And then I got called to the, I forget the name of this deck, but, I can't remember the name, but two great cards. I got the Crown Games, which is the right use of power, and then the Lost Compass, which is getting back to integrity. And I feel like that's the energy that I'm putting out there and stepping into. And that can be a little victory, within things. So it's like our how we focus on things in any given moment really emphasizes how we're going to feel. And so if we're recognizing that we're kind of at our limit, we have to actually just take a step back. And so the energy in the Crown Games is the number 8. So the energy of the infinity, and this right use of power feels like the shift. And I know those shifts are very subtle, and sometimes they're not as clear or spoken about. We don't always get to see that. I think that there's something, to me, it's like just taking me to this kind of layer that's not necessarily seen by everybody. I don't know how to say it in any other way, but it's still working. There's stuff under the surface that is working itself out. So anyways, that's, Teri, what do you have?
I got something very similar to both of you. So they showed me this big box, right? And it's like we've kind of been holding stuff in, and it's time to break out of the box. That I feel like something's going to change, and we need to be in the flow of that, because we don't need to, but it would be beneficial for us to be into the flow of it, and to do it with your heart as well. And those little rollers come on the box, then of course the little wheels, so that we're in that flow, that we can move when we need to, or be fluid with the energy. And then I pulled a couple of cards with that, and I got hydrate. So and this goddess is like poking her finger in the water, and just kind of looking at the changes and watching. So kind of witnessing awareness while things are going on that are going to be changing, because there's a lot going on right now, and be ready for an alternative. So when you break out of that box, you don't know what you're going to find or how you're going to feel, but kind of open up your heart and like, well, how do I feel? You know, am I ready to go this way or that way? And that sounds kind of weird, but like, which way do you want to walk with that? Do you want to walk? We don't want to walk with fear. We want to walk with love in our hearts and compassion for ourselves and everyone around us. So we're kind of all walking that line right now as light workers, if that makes sense.
I love that. Amazing readings, guys.
There's a question that keeps getting repeated in the chat, and it's a bit sensitive. I just want to acknowledge the strong little mama question.
Yeah, I've started her a couple of times.
Yeah.
We find it.
I'm being I'm aware of the sensitivity of it, and I don't know if this is the to be honest, I wouldn't feel comfortable just answering that part of it, but I just wanted to acknowledge that we're aware of what, and I can't imagine the concern. What I will say is that, you know, the response or the intuition that you had around it, there could definitely be something there, especially because you're saying how strong that feeling came in that you couldn't breathe. So that's a very, you know, visceral response to that. So maybe it's a case of, if you send us an email, or I'll speak for myself, if you send me an email, maybe we could just be in a little conversation that way. But I just wanted to, it was just obviously getting everybody's attention, and we just want to hold space for that, for sure.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to add anything to that, go for it.
Yeah, please feel free to email me to terryholdingyourspace@google.com.
Yeah.
We all have our emails on our descriptions on our YouTube channel. So
yeah,
lots of love to you.
Yeah, for sure.
And the family.
And maybe we could add her, you and Annie could add her to the morning prayers.
Definitely.
Yeah. Safe solution. Exactly, JJ.
Yeah. Great idea. Love that.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next. Okay. Political booper.
I love that.
Two of my sisters passed away last year, several weeks of each other, Lillian and Aurea. Oh, what beautiful names. Are they okay?
That's so pretty. Wow. They're such ethereal names. The energy in both of them, it's like in come the elementals and the fairies and the, it's so beautiful, that energy of just stepping into the energy of their name. And it's like, I'm curious what your actual name is. You don't have to tell us, but I feel it's just as beautiful.
Wow.
Yes, I just want to answer. It's just to me, it's just an instant yes, they're okay. And it's so interesting. Political booper, did you also have another experience? And this would be past. So just to clarify, in the energy that I'm picking up on, was there another pairing of loss within a relatively short period of time, and in your family? And sometimes that is these experiences where people will transition in a relatively close time, but absolutely they're okay. I just want to assure you of that. Let's see. Let us know if you're still here. We did a roll call. Roll call.
You just posted something, so I hope they're still here. Yeah. They were in fact showing me their arms are interlocked, and and they're walking and kind of singing a little song, 2 for tea and 3 for me or something. So I feel like there's another person over there as well that was waiting for them. But it wasn't just one person that came to get them, it was a whole group, which often happens when we're transitioning, that the entire family and friends and loved ones and animals will be there. And they're quite well dressed, I have to say, as well. Political booper. They're really well dressed. In fact, they are showing themselves in hats and beautiful gowns. So they're busy. You know, they're very active together, and they do a lot together. So I don't know if they did a lot together in this life or not, but they're rather inseparable right now.
I felt the same thing. I felt them interlocking arms, and I feel like they grab your hand, you know, and hold your hand, not only in support, like, you know what, this is our sister, we're here to support and love you, but to provide healing to your broken heart. They showed me some boxes, and so I don't know if because I saw boxes and then I heard donate, volunteer. And so I don't know if you have a bunch of their stuff, or if somebody else has a bunch of their stuff, but they're like, it doesn't mean anything. It's okay. It's okay to get rid of it. It's okay to let it go. I also picked up on a grandmother and a grandfather that welcomed him home. And there it was like almost like a family reunion, like a celebration of coming home. But they want you to know that they're with you and they're supporting you, and they've got your hand. So if you do, but please know, because they showed me these brown boxes, and if there's stuff that you just don't know what to do, they're fine. They're fine with you.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Do you want to pick one, Kelly? Hopefully somebody that's still
here. When I did roll call, I could see a few people saying here, here.
Right.
You go ahead, Teri. You grab one.
Okay.
They were here. I had one that I was gonna.
You go ahead, honey. Okay, yeah, you go ahead.
Kelly whispered that she wanted to do this one.
Oh, good.
Telepathy, she told me. Message from my guides confirming doing Reiki in person at a local shelter, stepping into a new direction. Thank you. I love it. Great question.
Oh my God.
Hi, Sabine. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being. Thank you, Pat. Pat's here. Wonderful. Maureen is here. I'm going to do this roll call from now on. I love it.
Right? You're so good at it.
Roll call. Yeah. Nivra.
Hi,
welcome. Thank you all.
Your guides are like, yeah.
But they're going to all be like, Kevin, you said hi to everyone for a full hour. I will too. Barb. Thank you.
Oh my
Goatee Man. Our vibration. Oh my God. Victoria. Phyllis.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Present.
Terry's
oh my gosh, we needed that.
Oh, Willis. Yes. This is too funny.
That's so great.
Oh, Kaylee's knit lurking. Yeah, from singing. I love it. They're doing cartwheels. Your guides are doing cartwheels around you. It's like they're so excited that you're getting ready to do this. They're just all over it, Jan. So they're coming in and they're adding a little sparkle to it. Like it's going to be a something extra for you in it. I don't know what that is, other than, seva, selfless service that we give to others. And that seva raises your vibration so high. I mean, it's one of the most beautiful things you can do for somebody. And then I get, oh yeah, so that's going to raise your awareness. You're going to get a lot out of this. A lot, Jan. So thank you for doing that. That's beautiful.
Go ahead, Kelly, if you want.
Jan, I get that this is going to be a really good thing. However, they don't want you to get into your head and overthink it, because sometimes we can sabotage ourselves, and they want you to know that it's going to play out just in divine timing. And sometimes our time schedule isn't exactly the same as our guides and our angels. I got that. It's happening. It's coming. It's in the near future. And then I pulled the angel of abundance. So this is going to be a really good thing, not only for you, but for all of your clients that you're going to be doing healing and Reiki on. And so just keep pushing forward. I do feel like, you might have to work out a few little quirks along the way, but that's normal. That's typical when we're starting and starting from scratch and doing something. So just know that you might have to work out a couple little quirks, but it's
for example, turning off your phone. Just kidding. That was so perfect timing.
It's the guides.
Oh my gosh. I love that. Sorry, Kelly, but not sorry.
So you are going to be wonderful.
I love that. Oh, I guess it's my turn. I heard embody fierce love. That's what you're doing. You're embodying this fierce energy of love. And I pulled a beautiful card, the Divine Feminine. And this is about, it says birthing new possibilities. And it's like, I mean this in a very playful way, Jan. It's like about time. It's like they've been waiting for you, and this energy of the people that you are meant to be in connection with, it's like it's perfect. You've arrived, stepped into it, fully believe in yourself. It feels also opportunity around community. So it's like you don't have to do this alone. You might find somebody that has a similar interest. This does layer into expanding your own community. And so this feels really good. There's such excitement from your team, your guides. And then the one other thing that I got at the beginning was, do you have an awareness to a connection with the energy of Atlantis? And so some of the energy there, I'm not sure in what context, but that was the first thing that they were showing me. So all the best, Jen.
Is it a connection with crystals?
Oh, interesting, Teri.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's great. Maybe she can incorporate them into her Reiki.
okay, wonderful.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I love that. I love that, and that sense of community too. I feel like we're all being called to do something, if we can, in the community, and just to have people around us that we know. And that's that extra thing I think you're going to get out of that, Jan, is that friendship. So it's important. Yeah, well, gosh, that was quick. Bam.
Roll call. Roll call.
Roll call, everybody.
I'm gonna get, you know how Gerald always has all the little signs and things?
Oh my God, I love
that. I'm going to start this movement of like, roll call. I don't know, get a shirt. Roll call. We'd like to.
I love it. You definitely need a t-shirt.
Yeah,
I
am gonna.
Oh yeah, the crystals.
I see merch in your future.
Yeah, lots of merch and a big sign thing that you talk through, whatever that's called.
Love it. Thank you both so much. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, you guys. That was a blast.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Thanks to everybody here for coming out on a cold Sunday. Maybe not where you are, but where I am. So y'all have a great week. We'll see you later.
Beautiful.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.